So at Autodesk Labs, one other thing that we're working on is this digital pen technology. Digital pen technology has been around actually for a number of years, and there's several different companies who are working with this. We've partnered with a company called Adapx and Anoto to deliver this demonstration here. When you have design, Autodesk certainly focuses a lot on the design professional who's creating designs. But what about the other people who need to use that design information? Field force people who are maybe up a utility pole. They need access to the design as well, and how do we incorporate their information back in the office? What we have here is a CAD file, a design of a bridge that was done in one of our CAD products. We can print this out with our Autodesk Design Review software using our DWF technology, and on this paper are millions of small little dots. You can't really see them. The paper just has a gray background to it. Now, working with Adapx as our partner here, we have the ability to have commands on the paper. This printed right out of the CAD product. So I can say, for example, in the field with the $300 pen, that I want to do a seal replacement on this seal here. I may have a bearing issue with that there. I might want to add a cloud around this object and say, fix me. There's a problem with this. So I'm going to write some text on there. I might actually do a freehand markup of how these two objects are supposed to come together and draw a little sketch of some sort here. I could even extend that to adding some notes, maybe placing the notes on this object here and drawing a much larger picture in another notebook that shows how these different parts are supposed to assemble. Now, what's great is that this pen is Bluetooth enabled. So in the field, I wouldn't even need a laptop. The pen is storing all of the marks that I've made, and by clicking here on the paper, it will now transmit them over Bluetooth, either to a laptop that's nearby or through maybe a Bluetooth-enabled cell phone back to headquarters. So if we look on our computer now, that has been transmitted and converted into a DWF CAD file that has all of my original markups, but it's converted those markups into real objects. So you can see a cloud object. You can see the markup that I placed on the bridge and the drawing that I made in my notebook.